The first type of intervention is a physical intervention. They're going to be people in the coaching program that might have some type of a physical ailment or something that is prohibiting them. The physical can quite quickly turn into something that is not only physical, but can be a distraction. A lot of energy can be pulled towards a physical issue that you'd rather be investing into other things that you find important in life. I would say that this is also an integral topic of the coaching formula to find what you want to invest into, what you find important, and the physical. If there's a physical issue, it can detract from that. So I'd like you to talk a little bit about the intervention, but then specifically about the physical problems that clients might face and how a coach and the formula would deal with this.
Yes, yes. I think if I would give a very short summary, three important questions that we always ask our clients are: where do you come from? Where are you now? And where do you want to go? And then, of course, looking at whatever issue or whatever is standing in the way of doing what you want, basically, and what might still be blocking you from reaching these goals. And you say it very correctly. If you have a physical issue and it's painful or it's physically restricting you, then a lot of your mental and emotional energy will go there. And sometimes you get kind of triggered and you get into a negative momentum with it that will do the opposite. It will not only distract you, but it will pull you in the opposite direction, emotionally, mentally, physically. And then we're trying to make some kind of a positive build a positive momentum towards a vision of the future. So this is very obvious and very difficult. Another way to look at it is a professional football player who has a knee injury. He's out of the game, right? So that's how obvious physical conditions can be. Now, we don't only work with physical conditions, we also work with people who might not be, they have maybe not invested so much in their health. And then we say, look, you need to work on your health. We give them some guidelines there to be optimizing their health and also to be preventative towards getting injuries or health issues that in this exact same way can be a big distraction and can also be a big limitation in putting your best foot forward and moving forward. If there are any physical issues, then we like to work with people from our own network, if possible. As coaches, we need to really address these issues, but we are not necessarily physiotherapists or chiropractors. And we also know there's a world full of specialists out there. So we very carefully, select people that we like to work with who also have quite an holistic view, who understand the formula that we work with, so that we're really on the same page. We always contact or have already worked with this, established a relationship and work with the specialist. But if it's a new specialist, for example, when we have clients, internationally, and we cannot provide a specialist on the location where the person is living, then we still give certain directions, say, look for this or that. We have really good experiences with that. They find someone close to them, but we always connect to the therapist or the specialist before the client starts working with them, just to make sure that we're on the same page, because we like to work in a kind of a constellation, with a constellation of people that are all kind of on the same boat. They have their own specialist. We have different specialists. They have their own area of focus, but we want to kind of be unified in a way of thinking that touches more on the formula that we work with, so that the client also feels, this is all part of one one understanding, one story, and not like all these fragmented interventions, because that that is not really what we find very effective.